Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Mary Akomas and I welcome you all to Mary Living. So you'll be wondering why we're starting our vlog in the kitchen, and that's because we're going to do kitchenly things, okay? So if this is your first time bumping into us, please do not make it your last by clicking on the subscription button, subscribe, share this video to your friends, share us, spread the good news of Mary Living to your friends, your families, your loved ones. Tell them to come in, tell them to tell their friends to come in, okay? And if this is not your first time, you're a returning subscriber, I love you so much. You're the best. You're one in a kind. You're one in a million. And I really appreciate all that you people have done for this channel so far. Okay. So let's get into the business of today. Today, you must have read the caption, right? Yes. Okay. So today on today's vlog, I'm going to be teaching you how to make Greek yogurt and plain yogurt and Greek yogurt from the comfort of your home. I know you love seeing people eat parfait, you love all those vibes, cheekily. Honestly, I think that's the feel people get when they eat parfait. They feel, you know, they feel touch, they feel fresh or something. But yes, it's a touch food, it's a fresh food, and it's something that I would advise anyone to eat. If you can be eating it as your breakfast, of course, not every day because too much of everything is bad. If you can be having it as your breakfast, the better for you because it's a healthy meal. So that is one of the major things Greek yogurt is meant for. Parfait. Okay. So yogurt is for daily normal intake. So I'm going to be teaching you how to make yogurt and then Greek yogurt. So stay tuned. So, guys, we're going to start by introducing our ingredients. Now, this yogurt needs just two basic ingredients. Okay, let's say three, right? Just three basic ingredients, and one is milk. Okay, because of course you know yogurt is milk. The creamy feel of yogurt is milk. That is the chief ingredient, milk. Okay. Now the second ingredient for yogurt is yogurt. Yes, you use yogurt to make yogurt. Now, the reason I'm saying this is either you use yogurt or you use your culture. Now, what we call active culture, there are things that make turns milk into yogurt. So, active culture are things that turns milk into yogurt. They aid yogurt in fermenting. Okay, so that is it. They aid the milk to ferment and turn into yogurt rather. So, I am making use of this one. You don't make use of just any yogurt. This is not even the yogurt I usually use. I'm just making use of this because it was what I had available at the moment. So if you look at the ingredients, you would see, I don't know, I don't know if this thing is concentrating well, but if you look at the ingredients, you will see lactic culture. Any yogurt that you're going to use to make your parfait, make sure it has lactic culture. Make sure it has maybe live culture or lactic culture or whatever culture, but culture must be present. Okay, so culture is what turns the milk into yogurt. Now, the next ingredient is water. Yes, 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 yes. Is water. Okay, so these are the three ingredients. God help me with my English. These are the three ingredients, chief ingredients that are needed to making Greek yogurt slash plain yogurt. So let's dive into it. So in this bowl where we have the bowl where you have your powdered milk, what we use is powdered milk. What I use, I don't know if any other person, what I use is powdered milk. And now the ratio of milk to water is, if you're using like I've really forgotten the measurement, but if you're using like 250, 500, if you're using like I think 1000 gram of milk, you should use 1.5 liter, okay, 1 liter of water. Sorry, you should use 1 liter of water to dilute. I might be wrong. I might be wrong, but please do your research thoroughly. I'm used to measuring offhand. Do you understand? That's why I don't even know the exact measurement anymore. But yeah, so this is our yogurt, and then we're going to add water to it. Now, while we're doing all this, the mixing of the water in the milk, sorry, not yogurt. While we're doing the mixing of the water in this, we're going to turn up our gas because we have water here. We need water to boil, okay? We need boiling water for this process also. Just pay attention. So our gas is on. We're waiting for this little man here to get going, okay? Now, add water. Of course, I'm not going to add the entire jar of water that you're seeing here. Okay? The way I'm doing it is as the spirit leads. So you add and then you mix. Okay, so you need more water, you add. I hope you can see this clearly. You mix. So while you're mixing, make sure to not leave any lump. Make sure there is no lump. You don't want your yogurt lumpy. You want to have a smooth, creamy consistency. You want the texture to be very smooth and creamy. You don't want any gallop along the road. So I'll add more water because this is not enough. Okay, so you start mixing. Mix until all the lumps from the milk dissolves. Okay. And another thing I have to tell you about measuring water in milk when you want to make your parfait is that the you mix according to how creamy you want your parfait to be. How creamy, sorry, I keep saying parfait. How creamy you want your yogurt to be. If you want your yogurt to be too creamy, too heavy, then you need to add very you don't need to add so much water, okay? But I advise to add moderation to whatever you're doing. You don't have to say, oh, because I want to make it very creamy and then I'll just add one drop of water and it might actually not come out as nice as you expected. Now, this is our yogurt and I'm going to be adding this yogurt to this, okay? This is what I'm going to be adding to it. But I am not going to use, or I'm going to measure the yogurt because I don't want it to be excess. I have not tried measuring yogurt or culture in this and then it turned excess. I've not seen the outcome, okay? So I'll just sorry guys, I'm looking for my measuring cup. Okay. Okay, so this is my measuring cup. I have to rinse it. So what I'll do two of this in this mixture. Let's see. Okay, so this is one. Okay, this is two. Now, mind you, if you're using a cultured yogurt, you can use any flavor of your choice. Like, I use vanilla because I don't want any color in my yogurt. I don't want it to have any color. I just want it to be plain, okay? Because I plan on making plain Greek yogurt. But if you want it colored, you can use any colored yogurt of your choice, okay? And this is sweetened. It's sweetened. You can use unsweetened. It does not matter, okay? So we've measured two of this here. We'll keep this for better use for much later. Okay, so we'll still mix in case there are any hidden lumps. Okay, so this is what it looks like. This is what it looks like. Okay, I can still see some lumps on the spatula, so I'm going to mix again. Up nepa. Oh my god. Okay, so we're going to turn on our gas again because we want the water to come to a proper boil this time. This is it. So this is properly mixed. Like it's properly mixed now. So I'm turning on off the gas. This water have come to a boil. Okay, so this is what we'll do. Okay, so this, my friends, is everything. Okay, this is everything. We pour the water. This is everything. So guys, we're done stirring our milk. We're done stirring, adding the hot water to the mixture and then stirring. So the next thing now is to cover the milk and then put it in a dark corner. Put it in a dark cupboard for warmth, so that we want the culture to start acting on the milk. Okay, we'll keep it in the corner and then leave it there for 15 hours. I usually do 15 to 20 hours. So I'm likely, what's the time now? I'll leave it for another 15 to 20 hours, okay? And I'll let you know how it goes. All right? So, guys, I am done with that. I have put it in this cupboard down here. Yes, that's one. That one. So I've put it inside the cupboard and I'm going to leave it there for the next 15 to 20 hours. It could be up till maybe tomorrow early morning or much later this night, say around 11, 12 ish. That is if I'm awake. If not, I will have to leave it till morning. Okay, so when we bring it out, I'll show you what it looks like, what it has transformed into. Now, there is one thing I forgot to tell you guys about culture. Active culture does not need very hot water. If you use very hot water on active culture, you end up killing the culture. And if you use very warm water, like to say cold to warm water, it will not act on it. So you need water that is not hot and not cold, that is warm, like that is in the middle, water that will not scald your skin, water that will not burn you when you put it on your body. That's the kind of water, that's the temperature of water that you need. Okay, so the reason I used hot water is because the active culture is already mixed in a milk mixture of cold water. So this hot water is not going to make it hot. It's not going to make it cold. It's going to make it warm. Do you understand? Like you want to have your bath, that kind of water. So it will act better in that kind of water. Another thing is the type of yogurt you use as an as a starter for your the type of yogurt you use as a starter to make a new batch of yogurt is very important. Now there was a time I tried using Farm Pride. I'm sure most of you know Farm Pride. I tried using Farm Pride the first time and it gave my yogurt a very very terrible smell. I don't know why. Maybe the one I bought was bad. But then I tried it again and it was the same thing. So I thought to myself, there is no need to keep on using Farm Pride. Is it Farm Pride or Farmer's Pride? One of those things. Okay. So I stopped using it. My go-to yogurt is Farm Fresh. Farm Fresh. Yes, that is the yogurt that I love to use. I think I'm getting this correct. Is that Farm Fresh? I think so. Yes. So let's see how it turns out tomorrow. Okay. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Hey guys, so this is the following day and our yogurt is ready. It is here and it's ready. I had to change the bowl because the other one was leaky. I went later on to check and found out that it had soiled the entire place where I kept it. It was leaky. So, guys, I don't know how. If you ask me, I don't know how, but I found out that it had like a tear on its little tear. So I had to transfer it to this one, and this is the following day. So you can see it's not even moving. It's very. Let's review, okay? Let's review. So yes, this is what you have. You okay? See, let me show you something, guys. Let me show you something. So this is the cover, right? See what you see. I seen plain water coming out of it. So that water is called the whey. Okay, that is the whey. This is actual yogurt. Can you see how thick is it? Let me get something to turn it. Okay, I have my spatula, right? I want to show you people. I just want you to see this whole thing. Now look at. Take a good look at this. Just a minute. Sorry, this is for my personal use. So guys, see. Can you see how thick this? I'm scared so that it doesn't pour. Can you see how it is? So what will happen is I'll have to stir it. Guys, can you see? So the thing is I'll have to stir it. See, I'm stirring. Are you seeing how thick it is? Can you see this? Can you see? So let's go ahead and because we want it to have a very thick, guys, can you see? Tell me you can see this thing like now this is it. Can you see this is what your actual yogurt should look like. This is plain unsweetened yogurt, okay? This is plain unsweetened yogurt. Nothing has been added to it except the culture, nothing, no flavor, nothing. So this is plain unsweetened yogurt. Now if you want to add your sweetener, any sweetener of your choice, could be honey, could be simple syrup, any sweetener of your choice, feel free to add at this point, okay? But for me, I want to make Greek yogurt with this, so I am not adding any sweetener, okay? This is giving me all everything that I want it to give me. So guys, this is plain simple unsweetened yogurt. Now let's get into making this a Greek yogurt. Okay, let's get into turning this into Greek yogurt. So this is what you need. If you want to turn this into Greek yogurt, you need your sieve, you need a bowl, place this on this, and then you need your sieve cloth. So this is the cloth I use to sieve my yogurt. This is my sieve cloth, okay? I have them in different types, but this is the one that is easy for me to reach. So this is what you do. You place this on here, okay? Place this on the bowl. Place this on the sieve, which is seated on the bowl, okay? Then go ahead to do this. Guys, this is nice. This is beautiful. This is the exact listen. This is the exact consistency I'm looking for. So if your yogurt does not have this consistency, then you're absolutely wrong. You're doing something wrong, okay? So this is what I've been gunning for. So so yeah. Now we tie this. If you know how to make pap, you put the pap after washing and grinding and soaking and all that, you put it in a cloth, okay, so that the water will come out of it. So that is the same thing with Greek yogurt. You take normal yogurt, put it in a cloth, and then tie it for the whey to come out. Don't worry guys, I'll show you everything, every step of the way. So this is what we have. Can you see water dropping from it? Are you seeing transparent water dropping? That's the whey. Okay, so we want the whole of this water, the water that is here, to go out so that we'll have our Greek yogurt. That's just simply Greek yogurt. You sieve the way from normal yogurt for you to have a thick, very thick consistency, which is Greek yogurt. Okay, so I'll go ahead to get this properly secured because I want to leave this for as long as I can. I don't want any water. I don't want anything left. I like my Greek yogurt. Greek yogurt, okay? You know. So so I'm going to do this like so. Sorry. I'm tying these things destiny. So that's what I'm doing. Good. So this is secured enough. All right. So I'll leave this here for a period of time. I'll leave it till I'm satisfied that every water has drained out of it, okay? Even if not completely, like up to a good, you know, amount has gone out of it. So guys, this is our yogurt slash Greek yogurt tutorial. Don't worry, I will show you what the Greek yogurt looks like. That is the finishing product of it. Okay, after squeezing everything, I'll even show you the quantity of whey that came out of it. You can already see. Can you see? Yes. So this is it for today. I will see you when this is done. Okay, I am really running out of patience, so I'll just go ahead to show you because this is for my personal consumption. Yeah, it's for my personal consumption, so nothing too serious. It has actually come out the way I expected, but I don't know, it still has whey in it. Okay, so guys, can you see that? Are you seeing how thick it is? I don't know if you can see my like. Can you see how thick? See, it's not even sticking to the this thing. See, can you see how smooth and thick it is? Let me get something to put it inside. Okay, just a minute, guys. Oops, a lot is going on in my kitchen. A whole lot is going on in this kitchen. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to put that in this bowl. Okay, I just want you to see what it looks like, for real, for real. Okay, we don't want all this to, you know. Can you see, guys? Can you? I'm trying to make this. I don't want any waste. I do not want any waste. Okay. So, guys, now look at this. See. Did you see how that fell? So this is thick. If your Greek yogurt is not this thick, guys, then you're doing something wrong. See, it's not getting stuck to the this thing, to the bowl. Can you see? Yes, so this is Greek yogurt. Okay, if you're doing Greek yogurt and it's not like this, it is not Greek yogurt. But now, if you want to make parfait with this, you have to loosen it up a bit. Okay, you're going to get a smoother, finer consistency, finer texture. But this is Greek yogurt, Greek yogurt. If you're buying packaged Greek yogurt and it's not this thick, know that it has been adulterated. Okay, it has been adulterated. It has to be this thick, especially if you're buying and you want to use it to make parfait for sale. Okay, it has to be this thick. This is Greek yogurt. This is Greek yogurt. Okay, so we've come to the end of this tutorial. This was a long tutorial. Okay, we've come to the end of this tutorial. Do not forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Okay, leave a comment if you have had very ugly situations with Greek yogurt, or if you've had wonderful situations with Greek yogurt. Leave a comment down below. If you would like for me to try other things, if there are things that you'd like for me to try out, please do also let me know in the comment section. Okay, I love you. Thank you for watching, and bye bye.